Hey guys, it's Christina, and I am so excited because I am joined by Vanderpump Rules star Lala Kent. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I was just saying how much I absolutely love this outfit. It's
oh,
so
you're
great.
so sweet. Thank you.
How's everything going?
Everything's going really well.
Good.
Yeah, it's a season of me just bringing chicks together. And
I love it.
How could you not love that?
I know. I've been loving all your one-liners this season.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I don't know where they come from, but I say them and think about them later.
But they're great. Lala is going to be with us talking all about this season of Vanderpump Rules. Plus, we're going to play a little game of Truth or Dare, and we want to hear from you guys, so please send us your questions and your comments. Now, we did come off a pretty intense Monday night episode. Things got a little heated with you and James.
Yes.
What's the status of your friendship now?
Non-existent.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have him blocked from my cell phone to all social media.
Wow.
You can come for me, but when you come for my man, game over.
So did that happen right after that, or has he been blocked for a while, or is it?
It was after I saw the episode of the pasta episode. Yeah, and it's so crazy because when I'm in it, like, I just look at him and think, like, wow, you're being insecure. You're just being someone that's a little bit nuts. And I forgive very easily. But then watching it back, I just felt so disgusted.
Sure.
And I just don't see how I can move on from that. It's like my man has a mom and a dad and 2 kids, and that's the way you're speaking about him, not happening.
Right. Did you call him after you saw everything? Did you have like a blowout fight, or were you just like, I don't want any communication with you whatsoever?
Actually, the day that the pasta episode was about to air, I had already seen it. And he sent me this big, long text that was, again, being verbally abusive, James Kennedy, telling me what a horrible human being I am and to go F myself. So I was like, oh, again, and the episode hasn't even aired for everyone, and you're already attacking me. So he's just not a good boy.
Yeah. Do you think there's anything that he could do to salvage this friendship?
No.
No, that's done.
No, I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're like, I don't need that negativity in my life.
No, I don't.
Do you think that he does this because maybe he still does have feelings for you and he doesn't really know how to, like how you said in the episode, he doesn't really know how to process this, that you're with somebody else and he is with Raquel?
Yeah, I think he's dealing with a lot and has a lot of pent-up anger and aggression, and when he drinks too much, it's just a switch that flips and he goes insane on everybody, and then looks behind him at the wreckage and goes like, well, now I'm good, but it's like you've left, a lot of hurt feelings behind,
Of course, yeah, totally. Jennifer's saying, do you think James and Raquel will last?
I actually do think they will last because James will be with anybody who is going to put up with his BS, and Raquel lets everything slide. I don't want to call her weak, but I'm gonna call her weak. Yeah, she's just a weak person.
Are you surprised that she like you said, she just kind of puts up with everything? Like even this season, there's so much that she's been putting up with, and she just stands there and just kind of takes it.
She just takes it, and I don't know if she just wants to be on television or if she really is that kind of like dumb, or if she just loves him that much to accept that that's who she's with. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. I know that she kind of had like somewhat of a conversation to James about telling him to back off of your man, and it seems like that didn't really come of anything. Have you ever had a conversation with Raquel being like, maybe this isn't the best relationship that you should be in?
I don't consider Raquel a friend, so I don't care what she does. All I care about is keeping your man in check, and I think when you watch a man treat a woman a certain way, as a woman, I would put my dude in his place, and I don't feel like she ever does that.
No, definitely. Anna's asking, you look absolutely amazing. Good job standing up for yourself on the show.
Thank you, my love. You're so sweet.
Did you get a lot of fan reactions from that this season? I'm sure, because you've been trying so hard to bring all these women together, and I want to see it work out so bad. I don't know if it is, but I appreciate your effort.
Thank you. I feel like the biggest thing with this group is egos are like very big and they're at large. And luckily for me last season, I left, but I got to reflect on a lot of things and what I stand for and what I want to communicate to viewers. And I feel like it's coming off. People are finally seeing who I really am and what I believe in. But some of the girls are just not willing to let those guards down.
They don't want to jump on the Lala train.
No, they don't want it. They don't want one part of it. So I can only do so much.
Would you say that taking that time off was probably the best thing that you could have done? Because like you said, you were able to reflect on your time on the show and kind of deliver the message that you wanted to do. So would you say that break was a positive thing for you?
The break was absolutely a positive thing. I got to go home to Utah, where I'm from, and donate time to the Humane Society, which, as you know, animals are a very large passion of mine. So I got to remember who I am, because Hollywood is a rough place and you can lose your sense of self very quickly.
Yeah, no, definitely. And then you come back with vengeance and you're coming back and making a splash. I love it.
Yes.
So in the teaser coming up for the rest of the season, we see that Kristen and James might have hooked up. Is that true? Did you hear anything about that?
I'm kind of a baby. Like, I can only stay up until like 2 a.m. and then I'm out.
Yes.
So I don't know what exactly happened, but I do know that when there's alcohol involved and you're around someone that you've had a history with, like, I could see there being a little kissy-kissy.
Sure, so you wouldn't be surprised if
I
that
would not
happened.
be surprised. I'm not saying that it 100% happened, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Totally. Kellyanne is asking, how do you balance friendship with Sheena, Kristen, and Katie since they don't get along?
That's a good question. I try to just let both groups know that, don't talk about Sheena when I'm with you, and don't talk about Katie, Kristen, and Stassi when I'm with Sheena. I feel like it's easy to separate the two groups as long as there's that respect and the boundary.
Is it nice being on good terms with Katie?
I adore her so much. Can I tell you, my biggest regret was what I said about her last season, the summer body. That was so not like me. And I feel like we're so much alike, and maybe that's why we were going head to head all the time. And I really adore her because she's tough, and I connect with tough people that don't put up with the BS.
Sure, yeah. Were you surprised that Kevin body shamed her on that episode?
I was so disgusted in that. I was like, first of all, look at you, Kevin Lee. Like, enough. Let's get a new toupee. Let's pull it together. There ain't nothing she about your look. Why are you judging everybody else? Putting my girl down like that. Not okay.
Not okay. But I guess he did apologize, and she
As
was in
he
here.
should.
Yes, no, and she was in here the other week, and she has such a positive outlook on life and everything, and she just seems like she's in a really good place.
She's so great. We actually have the same personal trainer too.
Okay.
So we vibe over that. We'll see each other's workout videos, and I'm like, oh girl, I had to do those yesterday. That sucks.
That's great. Stacy's asking, will we ever see your man on the show?
No.
No.
No. He's in such a different world than I am. It's like, while I'm filming a reality TV show, he's like producing movies with Martin Scorsese. So it's like, well, I'm not gonna ever bring him onto that show.
Does he watch?
He does.
Yeah.
I wish he wouldn't, but it's, I can't force him unless, I block the TV.
Sure. What has been his reaction to James's comments?
He's very hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my man has been so kind to him. We've taken James with us to Las Vegas and put him in. Not saying that like we've paid and done a lot of stuff for you, but he really wanted James to be a part of our little friend group.
Of course, because he was important to you at one time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. He's extremely hurt by it.
Yeah. Well, what does the rest of the group think of your man? Do they all get along?
They love him. You can't not love him. He's just like the light of the party and like the best time in the world. And actually, Schwartzy and my boyfriend play poker together.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So they like have this little bromance going on. Same with Ariana's Tom.
That's so funny.
Yeah. We were all at this casino the other day while the boys played poker, and we just chatted and went to the spa.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you think that it made your relationship stronger, the fact that you kept it private for quite some time?
I do feel like it has made us stronger, and we've had a lot of bumps in the road, and like most relationships, the beginning is just like all fun and bliss, and it wasn't like that for us. We had to really, stick together, and we had our struggles, and we still do. But to keep it private is actually easier for me than to put it out there.
I'm sure. What's the most romantic thing he has done for you?
Oh, there's so many. He told me to just pack a bag and to not ask any questions. And there was a helicopter waiting for me, dropped me off. He had this beautiful home full of flowers. We went and had a beautiful dinner, and he laced me in beautiful diamonds and Chanel.
Oh
so,
my God.
I mean, it's
Can we switch lives?
it's like pretty extra. Sometimes I look at the beard, I'm like, who are you?
Right.
You know, because I'm like pretty, he sends me to go shopping with his credit card, and I come back and I'm like so into just like my Zara, my H&M.
Yeah.
He's like, how much did you spend? I'm like $400. He's like, yes, I love you.
That's amazing.
I'm easy.
Do you see marriage in your future?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do. We're not in a rush to get married, but yeah, I see that happening, and I see us having a family. It's just all about timing.
That's
I have,
great.
you know, my beauty line, Give Them Lala Beauty, which you can purchase at shoplalabbeauty.com. And I want to see that really thrive, and I want to put all of my energy into that. And I feel like adding the title of like wife or mom right now is just it's not the right time.
Sure.
And I don't feel like it'll be the right time for a minute. I need an empire before.
Before.
Yes.
And then maybe you can be on Real Housewives next, if that ever gets to that stage.
You know where to find me.
I could see you there.
I love it.
Do you think that Sheena should have kept her relationship with Rob a little bit more private?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it's really fun to talk about sex and things like that when it's like a one night stand.
Yeah.
But when you have your human, I think it's very important to keep it private and, you know, baby that. And I don't feel like Rob was babied.
Yeah.
I don't know if he deserved to be babied. You know, I feel like she was giving him more than he was giving her, and it's pretty weird to me that like they broke up because of the show, yet he's right there on every red carpet.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
I thought what Jax actually said something interesting on Monday's Night Show, that she puts him so high on this pedestal that he has nowhere to go but fall.
Right.
And
I love that.
And it seems like that kind of happens.
And I
Yeah.
feel the same way. It seemed like a lot of pressure for him. It's like he fixes boats, he does this, he does that. I'm like, whoa, what doesn't he do? The list would be shorter.
Right. Yeah. What is their status of their relationship now?
The last time I saw her, they weren't communicating.
Right.
So who knows?
Right. It
Who knows now? Yeah.
Kind of blew up in her face a little bit.
Yeah, I want Sheena to take a step back and figure out what she needs, what she wants in life, and maybe not have so many yes men around her all the time. You know?
Totally.
Yeah.
Sarah saying saw you with Carl from Summer House. Did she saw that Sheena hooked up with Carl from Summer House? Did she give you any details?
Sheena says that they did not hook up, and
Right,
Carl
Carl.
is adamant that they hooked up twice. Like, he even has a number. So my whole thing is whether they did or whether they didn't, it's like, doesn't affect my life, so good for you if you got laid. If you didn't, oh well.
Oh well.
You know?
Move on. You said on Watch What Happens Live that you don't want Jax and Britney to be together. Why? I mean, I know why, but
I just feel like she deserves the world and the moon and all the stars and butterflies, and I don't think he is able to give that to her. And I'm not saying that he's a bad guy, because I actually think he's really funny.
yeah.
But I think he just needs to maybe be single and live his life, and she needs to be with a Prince Charming, because she's like, you've met her. She's like the most perfect, sweet Kentucky girl in the world who would give a man everything, and I think she needs a man that will give her everything.
Are they in a better place now? Do you know?
I think they're definitely in a better place.
Okay.
I look at Jax and I'm like, have we changed?
Yeah. Do you think he can change?
I don't know. He's like one of those men who I don't feel like he's very doting. So even if he's not putting his pee-pee where it doesn't belong, I still don't know that he's going to be like, you know, the man that she deserves.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you think about his relationship with the therapist this season?
Oh, Jaxie boy loves his therapist. I love my therapist too, but in a different way.
And it's a very close relationship.
Right? He's like wanting to take her to Big Bear with us. And he's like, I wish my therapist was here. I bet you do.
Yeah. What was there any fun parts about that Big Bear trip besides I know that there was so much drama with James, but was there good times that were had?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Big Bear trip was awesome because I felt like Brittany and I got a chance to vibe. We were shooting liquor like champions. We got ready together.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. Besides the drama with James, the boating, I mean, like I said, I grew up in Utah. So to put me on a boat in the lake, I'm happy.
You're good to go.
Yes.
Yamila says, I love Lala. She is honestly hilarious. Keep it real, Mrs. Kent.
Thank you, Amelia. All my love to you, baby.
Who do you think is the next couple from Pump to walk down the aisle?
Oh, that's a good one. You want to know what's so crazy is even though I don't want Jax and Britney to be together, even though I support you, I think they may be the next to walk down the
Before
aisle.
Tom and Ariana?
Ariana's so adamant that she does not want to get married, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
want to have kids, and Tom seems totally okay with that, and they are the cutest couple, and I think whatever works for you, do you, boo.
Yeah. Is Ariana in a better place? Because I know she was dealing with a lot of body issues herself this season,
Yeah.
and it seems like now that she and Tom are kind of on a better playing field.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that she's started to love her cookie as she should and embrace her body. I mean, every time she complained about anything, I'm like, you better be quiet because she's got that plump booty, she's got that little waist. I'm like, you're literally a perfect human being.
Yes.
So to see her look at the mirror and want to change anything, I'm like, well, you can give it to me. I'll take it.
Amy's asking, you look amazing. What's your workout routine?
Oh, my workout routine. It goes back and forth because I have a trainer now. So if you follow me on Instagram at Lala Kent, yes, girl, I see it. You can see clips of what I do. I don't know the terms. All I know is I have a leg day, a tummy day, an arm day. But as far as like the terminology, I have no idea.
How many times a week do you work out?
4, and then I do boxing once a week.
Oh, that's
So
great.
5 days altogether.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's that one moment for the rest of the season that you can't wait for fans to see?
My performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the season, I have a chance to showcase what I've worked on as far as my music goes. A song that I wrote for my beloved, and I co-wrote it, I co-produced it. Everything about it is all Lala, and I'm extremely proud of that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to most.
Do you want to release an album?
You know, I wanted to, but then I'm like, it's just a hobby for me, something I enjoy, and it's therapeutic. So I'm gonna stick to, all of my eggs are in the Give Them Lala basket, and then if I make music, it's because I need a little therapeutic moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Did James help with the song at all?
No, actually, I did it all by myself. Well, not all by myself.
Right.
I had a lot of great people behind me, but James was not one of them.
What was your man's reaction when he heard the song?
Oh, he cried.
Really?
Yeah, I have myself a little sensitive one, but I
love
right,
that.
I love it too because
That's so
we
great.
both just cry together.
Did you write it after a romantic night out, or is it just about your relationship in general?
It was just, I kind of hit all parts. It's, we started out in, I don't want to say a dark place, but a place that wasn't all rainbows and sunshine. So just, it has a great mood to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it was any specific moment. Yeah.
I know that you still keep this relationship kind of private, but are you going to start doing, I know you have made a couple public appearances together, but are you going to start going out more together?
We don't go out of our way to like not go places together, but I do go out of my way. I had posted a picture and people are just not very kind.
Yeah.
So I deleted all of them and I was like, you know what, I don't need to put him out there that way. But no, we always go places. He was at Watch What Happens Live with me. Yeah.
It's fun.
It's so much fun. He's
good.
my best friend.
Well, that's awesome. It seems
Yeah.
like you guys are in such a good place. Jamie says, love you. Will you be expanding Give Them Lala Beauty?
Jamie, I'm so happy you asked this because March is going to be madness with Give Them Lala Beauty.
Nice.
I have 6 highlighters coming out. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes that consist of 9 colors each, an eyeliner to give you that chic wing, and the lip glosses are expanding too, so make sure to look out for me.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I love that.
I'm
That's
excited.
great. Are you wearing all Lala Beauty right now?
I have on the highlighter for Give Them Lala Beauty. I don't have eyeliner on today, and then I have on Mistress on the
Very
lips.
nice. I like it.
Thank you, gorgeous.
All right, so I want to play a little game of truth or dare with you. So obviously you know how it works, so just pick a truth or a dare, and then we'll get going.
Okay, truth.
Okay. If things don't work out with your boyfriend, would you ever consider dating a reality star again?
Never.
No.
Never.
You couldn't even finish. No, you're like, I'm
I didn't
done
even
with
let
that.
you finish.
You're like, I'm done. All right, truth or dare?
We'll do a dare.
Okay. Give us your best Sheena impression.
It's just so frustrating because all I want to do is like Rob makes me so happy, and you know they're fucking it up for me, and I don't get it. Was it kind of good?
That was really good. That was fantastic. I love it.
Kind of monotone.
Yes.
I wish I had the nails though.
Yes,
too.
you have to have the nails.
Yeah.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. Marry, date, or kill? Tom Sandoval, James, Jax.
Wait, if I pick Jax to date, would I have to have sex with him?
You don't have to now.
Okay, so that changes the game. I would marry Sandoval, I would date Jax, and I would kill James.
Yes, I think I saw that one
Yeah.
coming. All right, truth or dare?
I like the truth ones.
Okay.
They're fun.
No, that's totally fine. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I see myself in 10 years married with a baby, and Give Them Lala Beauty is going to be an empire.
I love it. All right,
Yes.
truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay, sing the Vanderpump Rules theme song.
Oh, I should have done truth. Wait, how does it start? Na 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 na. This one's for you tonight. That's all I know.
Amazing.
Is
That
this
was so
one's for
good.
you tonight.
That's great. That was so
I know
good.
the little. Yeah, I love that song.
It's great.
It
It's
is
stuck
a
in your
good
head.
one.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What would your Real Housewives tagline be?
Oh, dang.
I know. This I put you on the.
It would have to. I would just have to flip and be like, "I'm giving them Lala, bitch."
I love that.
You like that?
Yes. All right.
I have to always stick. I have to always go back to my roots of
You
the
have
Give Them
to.
Lala.
Totally. All right. Couple more. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Lisa Vanderpump impression.
Oh, Jiggy, you're so gorgeous. Oh, you sexy little man. Oh, I just love you so much.
You're very good at this. All right. Couple more. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. What's the best thing on Sir's menu right now?
The best thing on Sir's menu, I always have to go to the goat cheese balls. And then my favorite entree is the pasta Sicilian. Jojo, the chef, makes a mean Mediterranean pasta, and I die for it.
Amazing. All right. Last one. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay. Call up a cast member on speaker.
Okay, where's my cell phone?
Oh no.
Who should I? I don't have my cell phone with me? Oh, I might. It's in there. No, I think I can make phone calls. I just can't text.
Okay.
Let me get it in my bag.
All right, thank you.
Who should we
Sorry.
call? It's going to
Everybody
be
check
so
out this bag.
embarrassing
This
if
bag
they
is
don't
beautiful.
answer.
That's okay.
We're going to
We'll just
really
try one.
see.
We'll try
Okay,
one.
okay.
We're live on Facebook right now, just so they know.
Okay.
You can't say anything bad.
Let's see. We'll try Kristen Doty.
Okay. I think we had her. Didn't we have her try to call? No, that was Stassi we tried to call.
Don't let me down, girl. Don't let me down. Wait, what time is it in LA?
Like 9:30?
Oh, honey, you think my cast members are up right now? They're not up right now.
No, she's not up.
They're all sleeping. Okay,
okay.
what's the truth?
What's the truth?
The truth
Okay. Are there any other reality shows that are on your bucket list to do?
Ooh, that's a good one. Not really. No,
This is it.
This is
Once you
intense
peak,
enough.
you can't.
Yeah, maybe like a challenge show.
Oh, yeah,
where like
totally.
you had to use your body and
Uh-huh.
be fit.
I like
would
that.
do something like that, like Road Rules challenge.
Totally.
Sick.
And then have you met Stassi's new boyfriend?
I haven't,
No.
but I can already tell I like him because
Yeah.
I saw her little Instagram story, and he did like a whole murder-themed Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's like perfect for her.
Yes, and I felt like Patrick was always trying to like teach her something. What did we learn today, Stassi? And it's like, oh, enough.
Yeah.
Just be my boyfriend. So I like the new guy. I can already tell.
Good. Awesome. Lala, thank you so much for coming
I
by.
had so
you were
much
such a
fun.
pleasure.
Thank
Come
you,
by
my love.
anytime. All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.